Hey friends, happy hump day. Depending on where you are, it's either the late afternoon or it might be the end of the day for you. It is 70 plus degrees in Washington, D.C. And I decided to come out for a walk. I think I had shared before. I got several things going on, and usually Wednesday and Thursday evenings I have some classes that I've been taking, but it started to catch up with me, so I'm taking a break this week and allowing myself to reset. So I had work today, because you gotta work, and then as soon as I got off of work, shut down and decided to come out for a walk. So that's what I'm doing. But I wanted to share this thought with you. That's something that's been on my mind more than once, because I have to catch myself with it. And if we use a scripture to back it up, sort of, Proverbs 15:16 says, better a little fear with the Lord than great wealth, or I think it says great fortune with turmoil. And how many times in our lives we are more equipped mentally and emotionally for when there's turmoil. We can deal when there's drama. When there's chaos going on, it's like we know how to handle it because we've had to deal with it. But then we get to a point that after a while we expect it, and that becomes our norm. And that's not a good thing. So when there's not turmoil and chaos, then there seems to be fear. Or like me, you say, things are too good to be true. Or why is everything going so well? And I want us, including me, to challenge that way of thinking. That we have to remember that every good and perfect thing comes from God. So when we experience things in our life that are good and perfect, why don't we just embrace it? It doesn't mean that we are not using discernment. Doesn't mean that we're walking into things blindly. It doesn't mean that we're not using the good common sense that God has given us. But sometimes we can be so suspicious of a good thing and perfect things that we start looking so hard for something that is wrong that we've started to thwart our own thoughts and perspective and the way we see things, that after a while we're going to find something that's wrong when there's really nothing wrong. So I want you to join me going forward from today, this week, this quarter, and let's just make it a regular habit that we're not going to overly question good things. Again, we still have to use common sense. I'm not saying you can't recognize when something is a scam, but I'm talking about just regular day-to-day blessings. Because we can't go before God and pray for certain things, and then when He answers our prayers, then we're suspicious of the very thing that we've prayed for. So that's my word for today. I'm going to continue getting my walk in. But let us embrace the good things of God. Let us follow in where He's guiding, even if it's with a little bit of fear. Because that, as the word is telling us, is still better than walking into great wealth with turmoil. All right, let's be intentional about healing our nervous systems, healing from things that have shaped our lives, which that would be everyone, right? We all have things that have shaped our lives. But moving forward, let's not only look for the good, let's expect the good that only comes from God. All right, stay encouraged, friends, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.